There we go. Okay, let's find a jerp. Doopy doopy doo. Maybe not the best idea, eh? Hey, Tommy. Miles. Okay. Pittsburgh. Mr. Alex is doing excellent. How are you, Tommy? Hey, Petty. Going good so far. Can't complain at all. Things are good. So I installed a new mod that changes the vegetation around us, which is really, really, really nice. External contracts. Let's see what we get here. Tulsa, Oklahoma. No. How about Kansas? $126 miles. Perfect. Tulsa. Doing well, baby dragon. How are you? I do have to say the ATS Real the best mod so far, if you don't want to go scouting around on web pages, but for my personal favorites at the moment is ATS Real Companies, ETS2 Real Companies, the vegetation overhaul, the police fix, real traffic, whatever version it is on now. Yeah, those are all really good mods. For sure. Makes life a lot easier on you. Baby Dragon, thank you very much. Much appreciated. Santa's Little Helper, look at that. Oh, that's so cool. They actually have now billboards according to the time of year, because Santa's Little Helper for Dunkin' Donuts and the McDonald's reindeer is certainly not something you would see during Easter. I love that. Well, normally I would say that everybody that can spam the member hype button, but I don't think any other members besides you are here at the moment. And if they are, well, then they know what to do anyway. But welcome to the stream family, baby dragon. Oh look, British Petroleum. Enjoy your emoticons that you have access to now. They, by the way, are changing depending on the season as well. Should maybe not speed here. I have the feeling that the cops might be around the next corner, just wait. But yeah, guys, look at the vegetation and how lush and green everything is. Like, it takes the usually rather bright colors and dims them down quite a bit to a realistic volume. So I personally, I have to say, I'm very happy that I found that mod. Hello, Zach. Doing well. How are you? See, Zach could spam that member hype button. There's a Walmart truck, and there's a fire truck. Hey, Papa Goose. I'm doing well, thanks for asking. How are you? Right? Yeah, that's what I feel too. It looks so much more... Yeah, I don't know, it looks almost, I want to say, more realistic. Because usually you don't have those bright, crazy, overblown colors. Unless you took certain controlled substances. Then you might get those... Oof, that was close. Oh, that's good, Papa Goose. Right on. Dude, that was close. Hello, Paul. Currently we are in Kansas, Pittsburgh. Sorry, Pittsburgh, Kansas. Rather. Oh man. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go. Hello, JT. Welcome to the stream. How you doing, buddy? Oh yeah, look there. Meet Santa. Mall Plaza daily. There you go. So they do indeed update the billboards according to the time of the year, which is awesome. That just it makes my day. Yeah, no, it does actually. And that Pittsburgh is without a H though. It's just... It's, yeah. Just B-U-R-G. JT, Paul, say hi to our newest member, the baby dragon. Yeah, so JT, I don't know if you were here when I said that, but I know you are playing the game as well. If you haven't done so already, I would strongly suggest you get the vegetation overhaul mod. Look at how the trees look now. Like, he took every single texture of vegetation, took the muddiness out of it, improved the alpha textures, took all the blurriness out of it, improved the color shading. It looks so amazing. I am just freaking blown away is what I am. Absolutely amazing. Oh boy, Swift trailers. Oh. Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, Baby Dragon, you are not new here anymore, but we are an online family. That's why I'm always so protective of the community as such. Like when I was still on Twitch, and you know how on Twitch you can do raids and whatnot. There were many times where people were like, "Oh, how come you never raid people?" Because I am super protective of the community, and I'm very, very picky who I'm gonna send my viewers to. People never understood that. That's just the way she rumbles here. Oh, we'll never get out of here, are we? Ooh, cookies. I can see cookies. I can see cookies. Cookies. Well, maybe pie. Pie. We're picking up. What are we picking up? We're picking up. What in the world are we picking up? That's a good question. No, that's not what we're picking up. Empty bottles. 17 tons or 34,000 pounds of empty bottles from Kansas to... Oh, to Kansas City, actually. From Pittsburgh to Kansas City. Yeah, you know what, JT? This is the only graphics mod that I'm using because it has zero impact on your performance. And I will play Spin Tires again. Don't you worry. Soon, in fact, but I need to get... Oh, dude, I need to get over here. I have to get those events done because for the people that are regulars, you guys know it very well. I'm not OCD about many things, or I'm not obsessive about many things. I don't want to use a term that I shouldn't be using, and OCD is way overused these days. But I'm not obsessive about many things. However, I can tell you I am very obsessive when it comes to doing the events and getting the rewards. That's yeah, I guess that's my flaw. I'm usually not really an achievement hunter, but oh boy, when it comes to World of Trucks events, I get a little bit cuckoo. Little bit loco, you could say. Well, if you think about it, if you have 1 liter bottles, they are what? They are, yeah, but 17 tons, that's... Maybe they are already compressed. And they are, you know, those big bales of plastic, I don't know. I didn't load it, I just have the load papers. Oh, listen to that Cummins purr, though. Why are you doing this? Because I can. Yeah, Papa Goose. Do I remember that correctly? If I don't, forgive me, but are you in Greece? I feel like... maybe not. Oh, why I don't play GTA anymore? Oh, that is really easy to say. I cannot, with clear conscience, play a game that uses the name of the Lord in vain 15 times a second. It's you know what, swearing and whatnot, I can tolerate to a degree because it's almost more realistic if you play cop mod, but I can't. I'm sorry. Yes, Detroit Diesel sounds better. You are correct. Cat does too. Aaron, forgive me, I have no earthly idea. Oh, Iceland! Well, I'm sorry. I must mix you up. Oh, yes. You know what? The guy from Greece that was here before is Papadopoulos. Well, the reason that I put a cat into this particular truck is because my Volvo that I drove in real life had a cat. Sorry, an ISX into this truck is because my real life Volvo that I drove had an ISX. I'm a little bit sad because it was a 5 3/4 and Z-Mods doesn't have the 5 3/4, but you know what? Cat is actually thinking about building commercial engines again. Which is amazing. It's sad that they stopped. They built some of the best engines as far as I'm concerned. And I have driven trucks with Detroit. I have driven trucks with Cat engines, normal as well as tuned. I have driven ISXs. And I'm gonna be rolling my truck here right away. Yeah, Iceland is very beautiful, that is true. I find it so funny that Iceland is actually really nice looking and Greenland is really not. It's so backwards. Tech 1, haven't watched it. Don't feel like I missed much either. Oh, here we go. To Iceland? Only to Reykjavik. We were thinking about taking a helicopter tour to the volcanoes, but unfortunately we just didn't have the time that would have been required. We essentially just had a layover of like 4 hours. So we just basically stayed on the airport. But what we've seen from the plane looked beautiful, and then of course you have all the tourist maps there and brochures and whatnot at the airport. What was crazy to me is just how close the airport, like Keflavik, is so close to the ocean. Like if you come in on final, you're literally, it's amazing. It's amazing when you do your final. Yeah, your final approach. Look at that, we are already there. Wonderful. So that should bring us to 7 of 14. And I have the feeling the way this is going, this is probably the end of me being able to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. We're just gonna go one by one for the last 7 loads, but that's okay too. You may guess 3 times. Oh yeah. Yeah, like I said, I haven't watched it, and I'm okay with that too. For me, GTA is DOA. I'm not gonna play it, I'm not gonna buy it, I'm not gonna install it, and I'm not gonna watch it. That is to say, I really don't care about the trailer. But it's good to hear that after all these years they came up with a good product. I mean, it was to be expected. Think about when the first 5 trailer dropped back then. Oh, now we're gonna get scanned. But that's the reason why I wrote that on the community notes and said that if you guys are waiting for GTA content, just unsubscribe from the channel now, please. And get it over with. Iceland Air. And man, it was an amazing flight. Really nice crew we had, and we felt very well taken care of. I mean, I usually only fly Air Canada. So no, it was a very nice flight, I do have to say. I would just, everybody who wants to go from Edmonton to... and the nice thing was... the nice thing was too that... it didn't break the bank as much as an Air Canada flight to Europe would have been. But no, it was a really nice flight. And oh, good food too. Without layover, I think it was 11. No, not true. It was. Oh boy, that was back in 2016. So everything I say take with a grain of salt, but I think without layover it was like 11 hours down and 12 hours down and 10 something up. Oh, nice. Yeah, that would have been amazing. That definitely would have been amazing. So we are at 7 of 14. No, it's not bad at all. That's very true. I would say Junction City next. Oh, you. Oh. Who would have thought? Hey, Luke. Yes, I can look out of this window that you guys can't see, but I can look out of it, and on a clear night at the moment, and especially January and whatnot, I can see the northern lights. It's amazing. It is just about 11 here in Alberta. In BC, it would be 8. No, what am I saying? In BC, it would be... just about 10. Ah, you idiot. Ooh. Yeah, Alaska, you guys don't have daylight savings time anymore either, don't you? What? Well, I'm at complete wrong place. Eisenhower National Airport. National Airport, not Oh, you do? You do. You do you is what I wanted to say. But apparently it's not meant to be. Ooh, yeah, live cattle. Yeah, well, you are not the only one. And as far as I'm concerned, it's completely unnecessary these days. If I feel like we should follow Saskatchewan, Arizona, and all those other ones, yeah. Well, you know what? Honestly, daylight savings time made sense at one point in history. That point is long friggin' gone. Can you not encroach freedom? Nice pickup truck though. Oh no. Oh, almost. Aaron, do you guys have summer and winter, like daylight savings time? Yeah, it's same that happened to us. Like here in Alberta, there was a referendum and it almost made it through. I think it was like less than 100. I want to say it was less than 100 votes. I was so annoyed that night. You have no idea. Because like I said, it's just nonsense in my opinion. Especially if provinces around you don't do it anymore, then whatever. It's not my monkey. Or not my circus, not my monkeys. What's BST? British Standard? Oh, British Summer? Or what does it stand for? I really don't know. That's why I'm asking. Oh, look. There is Spirit, posted Hermes Freight. Aw. Yeah, that airplane in real life does not exist anymore. Sad as that is. Yeah, British summertime. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Okay, where the heck is that trailer hiding? Hello, trailer. Where are you? Also, I would really like to know why live cattle are sitting at the airport. Might be a silly question, but I don't have an answer for it. Okay, so that trailer must be lower than the normal trailer, so we have to drop the air out of bags. Like so. Well, before we go, we're gonna do a quick walk around of the trailer. Make sure that all lights are working. I'm gonna have a quick look at our passengers. They don't look very impressed with us. That's okay though. No, that's all working good, looks good. License plate is valid. All the lights are working. They really don't look impressed. I wouldn't be either though. In that mode of transportation. Yeah, I do have to say it was pretty cool on that new Peterbilt that I was driving when I was hauling fuel. There was a setting that would automatically go through all the light modes. So you could, when you do your pre-trip in the morning, you could just click one button on the key and it would go through all light modes, would even work lights and backup lights and all that. Kicking rubber really doesn't do anything. What you want to do is you want to have a hammer and actually hit the tire, and if you are driving that truck for any length of time, then you can actually tell by the sound within 10 psi if you are losing air or not. Like you very quickly will find a tire, or will notice a tire that's getting low if you hit it with a hammer right on the. How about the middle? And the best way to do it really is, especially on a tractor trailer combination, obviously you can't do it on the front tires, but on the rear tires, you hit the one tire and then you hit the tire beside it, and you kind of go by the sound of the tires, and if they do Yeah, I'm using a steering wheel and eye tracking. There's also a tire beater which doubles as personal defense weapon. If need be. Which is something that I had in my truck. Just to check tires, obviously. One of the reasons that it was right in my door, so I could quickly grab it, so if tires needed to be checked in a hurry. You know. All right, let's get the cowsies where they need to go. I don't know, I guess kicking tires works to a degree if you use safety boots. But it's, I don't know, I find you don't feel the nuances as much as when you hit it with a tire or a tire beater. Honestly, I have done tire kicking, but that was just to confirm that the tire was actually completely flat, blown apart and off the rim. And was more me being mad at the thing and kicking it. Science applied to life. Excellent. Oh? That's very nice. But then again, Alberta is a special place. Hey, oh, the good old MacLight, yeah. Yeah. Oh man, I love those old MacLights. Hey Aaron, are you still here? And if you are, how's the farm doing? Ah, listen at the turbo spool up. Oh, State Patrol, that's what we need. Wait, isn't... I might remember that wrong, but isn't the Kansas State Patrol... Don't they have red single bubble lights still? Or is that... Oh, maybe not. Maybe I'm misremembering that. Oh, I gotcha. Well, best of luck. Hey, Nicholas. Thank you very much. Glad you enjoy them. Because it is. Driving at night is super relaxing. Too relaxing sometimes. Yeah, like I said, I might misremember that. I have to look. Now I'm curious. I have to look it up. Or is it Miss... There was one, I remember, there was one state patrol or state police that still used red single bubble lights, even on their new cars. Obviously now with oh, I want to say it was Bama, but see here. Don't do that at home, kids. Or on the highway for that matter, but this is a virtual highway, so it's okay. Single. Whoa. See, this is why you're not supposed to text and drive. Even virtually, it's dangerous. Okay. Bubble. Right. Wait. Jeez Louise. Michigan. Michigan State Police. Wow, I was off by a few states. Nah. I'm Canadian. That's okay. Dominoes. One thing that I always enjoyed hauling cattle, as long as I did it, was when you have especially older cows that have been on the truck once or twice. Obviously, that's only true for milk cows, because usually beef cows, you don't really have them on the truck more than once or twice, or more than once. But for those that are actually used for breeding and whatnot, when we move those between the different farms around, especially if you have older cows, they're used to the whole process. It's really interesting, because after the first, I don't know, after the first 40, 50 clicks, they just they lean into the curve. Initially, you feel always in the truck how they are moving around and almost against the curve, but once they are getting a little bit used to the whole thing, they kind of lean with you in the curve, and you can drive quite a bit faster than before because they just, yeah, they go just with the flow. Just like when you have Socia on the bike. That's really the best way to compare it. The feeling when you ride with somebody and they don't, like, they have never been on a bike before and they just don't lean with you into the turn. And then all of a sudden they realize, hey, this is actually safe and fun, and then they start leaning into the turn. It's a lot easier to make your turns. Hey, doctor. How you doing? And it's the same when you haul cattle. It can really make your life miserable when you go into turns, or they can lean with you and then you can actually pick up some speed. It's a weird feeling too, like if you never hauled cattle before, live cattle, hanging beef hauling is a whole different story, and I only did that once in my life and I never want to do it again. That is just, no. Nothing fun. But yeah, live cattle, that's actually fun to haul. I have a buddy of mine. He breeds cattle still, and I'm always hoping that he needs help for 1 or 2 days, so I get to haul some cattle again. That's another reason why I'm not gonna let my Class 1 license expire, even though I technically don't need it anymore. Always good to have it. Especially if you can help people out with it. Yeah, look at that. We are already at our destination. Ooh, that is a nice mural. Look at that. Oh, I think that's the museum, isn't it? Union Pacific Museum? Was it? Maybe not. Yeah, I think it was. Realistic leadership. Driving. There we go. One set of cattle to the live auction. Ye friggin' haw. And that should put us at 8 of 14. Yep. 8 of 14. Let's see what the Jerb market holds for us. I hope there's a load to Hutchison. Hayes is not far enough, I don't think. Not quite. Oh, could be close though. 93, 125. Oh, come on, really? Nothing to Hutchison. That's annoying. Yeah, no, JT. I mean, like a big cattle hauler, like something like this. I don't know if you would really feel it in a small one. I honestly don't know. $157 miles. Tractor. Why would they have a tractor on a lowboy with a booster and a Jeep? That doesn't make any sense to me, especially a tractor that weighs merely... That makes me scratch my little head. My favorite coffee? Oh, you know, I'm not really picky when it comes to coffee. At all. I'm usually oh, there's something to Selena. Potatoes. Oh, oh no. Oh no, no, no. I really don't want to haul that, but I have to. Oh boy. Look at the company that we are hauling for. Oh, that just hurts me. That hurts my soul. I really don't want to flip over. But here we are. But I'm just gonna hook up to the load for tonight, and then I am going to call it, for I do have to record still an emergency. No, it's not true. I don't have to record it, I have to edit and render it. Get it uploaded, the emergency for tomorrow. It's gonna be a mod that I have... CJ, the longest run was coast to coast with a coast to coast map. Oh, actually, it was more than coast to coast. It was from BC to the southern tip of Mexico. I have no idea how many miles that was, but it was a 6 or 7 hour stream. Yeah, that was a little bit insane. Yeah, don't even... Baby dragon. Shh. Don't... Nope. 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 Couldn't pay me enough to play that game ever again. What am I doing here? And I know there's people that really enjoy the game, and may it be a blessing to them. But for me personally, no siree. Not in the stars. don't want to drive Swift trailer. I really don't. Nothing good's gonna come out of this. But we'll find out tomorrow how this all ends. Yeah, I guess not, eh? Yeah, to be honest with you, the game emergency without anything to it, like the 2023 version does not deserve the name emergency. They should have called it Emergency HQ2. It's a complete... It has nothing to do with the franchise anymore. As far as I'm concerned. But it's my personal opinion. Your mileage may vary. Hey Dustin. All is well. Oh man. There's something. There's a screenshot that... Yeah. But this is as far as we're going tonight. Because, as I said, I need to get some serious editing done. So. Yeah, I know. Oh well. I mean, to be honest with you, I think Swift has a lot of bad rap because, I mean, if you cast the net as wide as they do, then you inevitably catch some. Yes, I do have Christmas lights on it. Correct. See? But anyways. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the evening, morning, day, wherever you are. And thank you very much once again for spending time here, because you could have spent that time a million other ways, and I appreciate that. So thank you for enjoying my content, and until tomorrow. God bless.